And so share with me some of the benefits here. Obviously, the messaging, the niche, all that type of stuff, the consistency, getting the right message out at the right time. So share with me some of the benefits here that this has for credit unions out there, and then ultimately the members.
Yeah, so there's kind of two key things that we talk to credit unions about. The first of which is one, this is kind of a fringe benefit, if you will. Like we're providing this rich content that's educational and entertaining and helpful, that is, a value-added service to your membership that you can put on top of, what you already provide to your members.
Yeah, yeah.
But really at the end of the day, what we're trying to do too with the credit union is help them sell more products, increase their products, per member, increase that wallet share. And what we like to call, the phrase I've always used for this is we call it selling without selling. Because I'm getting in front of you because I know that you might be interested in traveling. So I'm giving you helpful educational content about those topics. That brings you in and you say, yes, I am interested in learning more about 10 tips for a staycation, which was one of our recent articles, I believe. And when you're doing that, you're engaging with the credit union. And within that, we're also able to sprinkle in very strategic call to actions that might be about that credit card program, or it might be about the CDs there. And we've actually seen a lot of success with that already with our early clients, to show that people come in for a completely random reason. Like one of our product conversions where we helped the credit union, one of our credit union clients get a CD, was because a lady clicked on our article that was 10, 5 tips to be more grateful in your 50s. And this went out around Thanksgiving. Yeah. Nothing to do with the CD. Didn't mention financial products whatsoever. But at the very bottom of it, when she got done reading the entire article, there was a CD 5%, offer. She clicked on it and opened the account, and that's what we're trying to facilitate here, is how do we sell more products, but do it through the lens of being a member benefit. And it truly is a member benefit. So you're getting kind of both sides of the coin of increasing the member experience, but also selling more products and services at the end of the day.
I like that. Like serving and then selling for sure. So, and that's a good recipe for sure. So what's the big audacious goal here, Austin? What do you guys want to achieve with Nook? Obviously, helping credit unions in their marketing efforts, getting more niched, more personalized, all that type of stuff. So from you being a co-founder here, what do you guys want to achieve here with this?
Yeah, we have a lot of ideas.
So
where to start? But no, so my big goal here is really to kind of revolutionize credit union marketing in the sense of how we're talking about it. So right now we just have the 50 plus niche. But what we plan to do, like I said earlier, is build a bunch of those. And I like to think about that as this credit union kind of hub and spoke model, where you have this central brand like Door Credit Union. And that's a well-trusted entity. But on top of it, you have all of these extensions, these subsidiary brands. And that's really where the focus element comes into play, is that we got a ton of products and services that sit centrally to us. But then on top of that, we know you very well by focusing on these niches out there. So that's my longer term goal, is to be able to go to a credit union and say, we can help you focus on all of your niches, start to turn those on. And then also getting the experience to be more, seamless and embedded, and kind of improving the member flow too. Because right now it's like they'll come into our experience and they'll click on the button and they'll go into the product that is probably pretty generic right now, like just a CD. But I would like to work with credit unions and say, you need a 50 plus CD, or you need a Gen Z CD, or whatever it is, like specializing the products to really take it that step further. Because that's really where niche banking takes this another level higher than this, is that it's a truly defined experience where every single thing was built around that person. And we think that's a phenomenal long-term aspirational goal. There's a lot of risk and challenge to get there. So this is kind of like the stepping stone to get started. And then if you determine 50 plus is a really good niche, then maybe we do take it that step further and we start to build more products around them, and tailor more technology around it, and all of that good stuff.
Gotcha. Yeah, because the reasons why a 20-something would want a CD are completely different than a 50-something who wants a CD. So I kind of get the messaging.
Yeah, or like the rewards on your credit cards. Like maybe you make those different for someone that's in their 50s and someone that's in their 20s, because they care about different types of cash back, Or, the savings account has a special perk that if you're in your 50s, you get X discount because of whatever,
Mhm.
whatever reason. Like
Mhm.
there's a lot of different things to, I don't have a good examples off the top of my head, but there's a lot of things that you can think of and say,
Oh, I'm
I
sure.
know this group of people care about these things that the rest of the world does not care about. So
Yeah.
why don't we build a product that allows them to accomplish that and, kind of build that more tailored experience kind of from start to finish with them.
Love this. Love this. All right.